for a wet starting at Silverstone. It is time to wind them up and let them big old hold, and away we go. A stunning start from Tino in the second row, and a cracking start there from Collis from the, I think it was the fourth or fifth row, as they come streaming through the first few turns, everyone being very, very tentative. As it looks like Donoso's done okay, while the Williams looked like they were coming very, very deep. Tino already up to third alongside his teammate, getting a very wide side by side with Lasse as they're coming now through Beckett's out of Chapel and onto the Hangar Straight. Someone's dived in the pits already. It was Mr. Anchor and the Sauber, and they're still side by side, these two. Goodness me, the Force India having to go onto the AstroTurf, and neither of them are giving any ground on this. And the Renault has managed to get back up into 12th. That was a great series of corners for these two. Oh, Photon dives on the inside of one. Oh, he's not got a good try for both of them. Boxes in Aresi behind Slick. That's going to put the Mercedes on the outside. The Renault's got nowhere to go because there's a house in front, and the Mercedes to the side, still side by side as they leave Luffield, going through Woodcote. Are they still going? Yep, they are still side by side. That house is really providing problems for both of them. Slick minds his own business, and there we go. There's the first penalty on the board. It's the Red Bull of Flying Finn, and Photon does finally complete the move to get past Aresi into 16th position. Fabrizio defending very heavily the inside of Stowe. Oh, goodness me. Tino went to return to the racing line and just sold it. Sent it on the inside, and that is side by side. The camera not really giving justice to that side by side going on. We cannot see what was going on there. There's Fabrizio outside of Vale to hang on to that. Brilliant. Outside of Club, rather. To hang on to the lead. Oh, Tino nearly clunks into the back of the Ferrari. That was brilliantly done. Several people in the pits. Hayes, Flying Finn, Vatkin and Steve. Tino trying an outside maneuver on the Ferrari. He's going to have the inside line for the loop, and he has muscled his way past the Ferrari as Corny gets on the penalty board. No one chancing the dries yet, but 9 laps is all these Inters seem to be achieving. Donoso, he's essentially stuck behind Aresi. He's losing time behind the Renault. He's going to have to try a very brave move. Oh, he nudges the back of the Renault. Oh, he was very close to it. Now gets the inside line for Village. That would have cost him a few tenths. He was lucky it didn't cost him a chunk of front wing. Side by side to the Haas. He's going to have the inside line for Brooklands. It will be a fairly straightforward move for Tino, with the extra grip in his tyres. Up into 4th. Pretty straightforward for the Williams. Marek stays in the inside line. Ooh, he's going to force Tino to go around the outside. He's gone deep. He's had to go deep at Stowe. Has he got the traction? Of course he does. Oh, wow, he was slightly less patient than Tino. He wanted to get the power down as he came out of Chapel. He's going to have the inside line for Stowe. He doesn't have to risk running wide. Hyper's going to go on to dries. It would be too early, I would say. He has. He's going on to softs. Oh, my. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires the car. Oh, and yep, Hypers just cannot keep it on the road. That's a shame. But you can't blame him for trying it. However, his hand would have been forced as to, well, no, Hypers, we don't use that pin lane anymore. He's having to reverse to get out of there. 8th, 9th and 10th on the Wellington Straight, streaming on towards Brooklands then. Slick is on 20 lap old tyres. That's his starting Inters he's on. Oh, wow. Here comes Steve to try and nail the Ferrari. Oh, can't quite get it done, but Slick can't get the traction when he needs it. Now through Woodcote, heading towards Cops. Vatkin on the outside with fresher tyres, and Steve nowhere to go. Nearly hits his teammate. Then just a tiny tap on the Ferrari. And Garrix is through as well. And the Mercedes springing out of nowhere. Within 2 corners, Slick is down 4 positions now as Flying Finn's joined in this fight. Wow, goodness me, where on earth did everybody come from? Here in Silverstone. Sideways for extra style. It is Tino and now Karanen. Photon getting a penalty in the dying moments of the race. Second again is a Nader. There's a Williams 1-2 again. Fair play to Tino for getting the strategy absolutely spot on. But fair play for Donoso for trying it. Didn't pay off for him this time. Quite a few people making gambles, but alas, did not pay off for quite a few of them.